YouTube, Cameron here. I'm back at the 1910 at the brook dump at my school. I think that's what I called it. I just found this sticking out on the surface. So I came back to see if anything eroded. Look, it's a toy car candy container, and an early one. The newest stuff in this dump is 1910s. Look at that. Woo! Has one chip there, but other than that, it's in pretty much mint condition as far as I can tell. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh my god, this is awesome. Whoa. Look at that. Awesome. So guys, what you just saw was, well, me visiting the dump. Is simply, since it's on a steep bank, when it erodes, like if I don't dig for a long period of time, some new stuff might be exposed because of erosion, because it's on a steep bank. So anyway, what I've discovered is with this dump, which is why I haven't really dug there in a long time. For one thing, I was gone for the summer, and then when I got back, the thing is, the majority of the stuff in this dump is broken, even though there is some pretty cool whole stuff. So what I decided is just to come and check on it every few months for like anything exposed by erosion. So while there's some good stuff in this dump, it's for one thing, it's very difficult digging. It's a very hard packed soil. Another thing, majority of stuff is broken. You get about 1 to 2 whole bottles an hour, typically, usually on the one end. But even out of those, they're not necessarily good ones. So that's why, but I just revisited because of erosion to see if anything was exposed. And one thing was, which was this glass car. It's probably a candy container, but it's not impossible as a point thing. I haven't checked it for markings yet, because I haven't gotten a chance to clean it. Huh, what is that?
I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It looks like it's alive. What the hell is that? I don't know, but they look like they're moving. They are moving, they're alive. What the hell are those? Let me know if you know. It's pretty freaky though. These little insects with like tufts of fluff on the end. What the heck is that?
Hey guys, I'm back with the review, and I'm with Ellie. Hello, Ellie. She's such a sweetie. I'm all caught up because I just went digging at a different dump actually. I was kind of successful, but it was my mistake that I forgot to wear a glove. I didn't have gloves with me, but I chose to dig anyway, which was a mistake. So anyway, this has a bunch of chips in it, but no major cracks. It has one minor one, but other than that, it has some chips in it, but no cracks. So it's still worth keeping because it dates to about circa 1915. If I'm not mistaken, it's a Hearse, based on what I could find, but I could not find the exact same one. But the most similar one I found was listed as a Hearse. So that's pretty cool. It's about 1915 candy container. That's so cool. Nice. That. So cool. Fortunately, as you see, it has a bunch of chips in it. And the only crack in it may or may not be a manufacturing error. And I'll explain the reason I think that. So as you can see, the crack, for one thing, it has rust in it, which shows it's an old crack. For another thing, you can see it has like this weird ridge thing sticking up, which is not on the rest of the container. So I think there may be a raised spot here. It might be some sort of error, but you can see there's a weird raised sharp spot here. But I don't think anything was chipped off of there. It's just a weird rough spot because of the way it was made. So that might be part of what caused the crack, is what I'm saying. Maybe caused during the manufacturing process. And there are a bunch of chips, but they're all small ones, and not in prominent spots. Except for one, which is still relatively minor, which I'll show in a second, which is right here. There's one on the front. Other than that, there's no major chips. And there are a bunch of minor ones. Not enough to not make it worth keeping, though. Oh well, it has some damage to it, but it's still worth keeping. Still a cool find, especially for a service find. It's my oldest figure-old candy container, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Bye.